All right, great day, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Brother Dre here, founder of the Notary Business School, 16-year veteran, and I have my watermelon juice. Shout out to the watermelon juice. All right, so frequently asked questions about the notary industry and business. Let me rattle them all for you. Can I make money where I live? Yes, where you live is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Someone needs something notarized, a loan closed, a power of attorney notarized, some fingerprints taken, and a apostille process where you live. Where you live is irrelevant. I don't care. Is the industry oversaturated? It is $1 billion industry. People need stuff notarized everywhere all the time. It is not oversaturated. And in life, if you can get used to being in the top 20 to 30% of any industry, you will eat. There's CVS's right next to Rite Aid. There's McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's right next to each other. All you have to do is be in the top 20 to 30% of people in any industry you are in. You will make money. Can I do this business part time? Part time is fine. When I had a job, I did this business part time. I worked 8 till 2:30, 3 o'clock ish, and I would do the business in the evenings when I had a job as a teacher's aide, and I would make between 300 to 500 bucks a day, at least 3 to 4 days out the week before I left. So yes, you can do it, but you have to be ready to work. This isn't passive income day one. You are not a private investor, a silent investor. You have to work. If you're not going to work, don't start the business. So even before work, sometimes I did jobs before work. So I would do an 80, $150 closing before work, and then go to work, and then do more jobs after work. You are in grind mode, baby. Grind mode. Uh, can I do the survivor criminal record? Well, you might be able to get your license depending on the crime that you had were convicted of. You still might be able to get your license. I will still apply anyway. If you cannot get your license, here's what you do. You just be the middleman. So I own a nationwide signing agency where people work for me. So uh, client pays me 300 bucks. I then find someone who is licensed to do the job for $150 if I don't do it myself. The majority of jobs I do not do myself anymore. I am mostly a signing agency, but yes, I still do some jobs myself. But if you either don't want to or can't get licensed, you middleman out the assignments, have someone licensed do the assignments for you, you win. Can I get licensed in multiple cities and states? You can, but once you learn how to build a signing agency, you're probably not going to want to travel from state to state doing all the jobs yourself, depending on how far the job is. But as long as you have a business, a home, an office in those said states, you probably can get licensed there as long as you have an address that you use and rock out with. Next question is, what's the startup cost? So startup costs are about $500 or so, about $500 or so to get started in the business. You will need your notary commission. All right, you will need to get your notary license. That will cost you between $40 and $120 for your notary license, between $40 and $120, give or take, to get your notary commission. That time frame will take you about 2 to 8 weeks, depending on the state. Some states have a test. Some states just have paperwork. Go to your Department of State website and follow the steps there. Follow the steps there on your Department of State website and get the ball started. Do I have to, how much time do I have to put in to make money? So for the people who I poll who are successful, they study. So it's not just studying, guys. It's study, implement, study, implement. You now own a business. You must get in the game. You now own a business. You must get in the game. Get ready to put in work. So 45 minutes, 4+ days a week, you will win. If you can't dedicate 45 minutes, hey, what's up, Uncommon? If you can't put in 45 minutes, 4 days a week, don't do it. That's the magic number to get there. Now, you notice I didn't say 5 hours a day. You notice I didn't say 7 days a week. Most people aren't going to do that. So for you to go from owning no business to a business, and for me to assume you're going to study every day, it sounds good, but I just try to go for realistic steps in the beginning. 45 minutes, 4 days a week. If you could dedicate that time, I feel you could be successful. Oh, how soon can I start making money? So that question is a good question. What's more important is how long can I make money for? So I've been making money for 16+ years. I've been making money for 16 plus years. A whole lot of years I've been making money for. How soon can you start making money? It all depends on you. So let's say that you enroll with us, you take one of our trainings. Some people make money in 2 weeks, some people in a year. It all depends on how quick you take action. But let's say that you take moderate action. You enroll, you go through the materials. Uh, it takes you 6 weeks to get licensed. If you start studying day one or even day 4 or 5 after you enroll, you can start making money within 4 to 6 weeks. Definitely, you can start making money within 4 to 6 weeks if you take immediate action. So this is where you have to know yourself, know your hiccups, know where you've gone right, know where you've gone wrong. What else? Not much else. Not much else. How long does each appointment take to complete? Sometimes 5 minutes. A long appointment's an hour. So if we just look at the average fee per appointment, let's go with 125 for sake of argument. 125 for 20 minutes, I call that a win. $200, 15 minutes, I call that a win. The amount you can make versus appointment time is it's crazy. I don't know many industries where you can put in this much work for this shorter time and make this kind of money with this little startup cost. That's why I've been in this business for so long. All right, so that's all I got now. Feel free to drop your questions below. Go to mobilenotarylaunch.com, mobilenotarylaunch.com. You can get one-on-one coaching. You can join our community or enroll in our self-study option where it's you and the notes. So I'm not there to guide you, but everything is there for you to be successful. If you know that you need guidance, if you know that you need mentorship, enroll in our 2 through 12K club, our 2 through 12K club. That would be the best option for you because it's notes, tests, quizzes, and me and my friends 3 times a week. We meet as a group live to get you guys straight. Hopefully this helps you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Brother Dre, go to mobilenotarylaunch.com. Peace.